coming out. That's just because your neighbors, they have the same thing, but you won't ever see them. But those will be installed into the green box once the Wi-Fi and everything is set up. So they won't have to dig a trench or nothing. They just push the wire all the way through, and then it's pretty easy install.
Okay, yeah, I already have that set up, so.
Cool. And then this is your emergency disconnect. If you ever need in here, in case there's a fire, any of your neighbors come over, can't turn, can't get inside your house, they just come over here, push this open, and then turn off the black handle.
Okay.
It shuts all the power off inside the house. And then here's your sprinkler system. Excuse me. This is drained with 2 zones into your front and then into your back. You got a nice backyard, a lot of grass, which is good. I already blew the system out this winter, so you don't need to.
Okay.
I already took care of that stuff. So just in the springtime, if you want to find a landscaper, they'll come over here and they'll do all that for you. And then in the garage, they'll hook up your box.
Okay. So, I'm sorry.
No,
the
go
box
ahead.
in the garage.
Yeah, it's your Rainbird box.
Okay, so
So-
you said I have to find a landscaper to do that?
Right. Because we don't warranty that stuff. And
Okay.
then once you find a landscaper, they start doing all your stuff. Then you can. That's a warranty through them.
Okay.
So, and then this is your intake for your furnace. So this is sucking in for your furnace, and then this is pushing everything out.
Okay.
We do ask for these to be clear in case snow drift comes over here or just a lot of snow. Just make sure nothing's getting inside of them. You might hear your furnace running a little differently. And then you can tell this too. I'll get this wiped off for you. They went through here and we're checking stuff.
Okay.
So, and another thing too, I did talk to them, and if stuff comes back like warranty through this insurance company, there may be a chance that you could get some free downspouts and gutters. Not too sure how that's going to work out. I asked if I could find out as soon as possible so I can tell y'all. So,
What about like these siding pieces that kind of,
Yeah, like that.
I mean, even like
Yeah,
there's
the
some
top
pieces
one.
up there.
yeah, let's see that. I'll put an arrow. Okay.
Thanks, I didn't even notice that. Get my balance one of these days, I swear.
So this is your faucet. It does work and everything. When you do shut it off, there will be some water that drains out. That's just because it's getting rid of everything in the line, so it doesn't freeze for you.
Was it just winterized?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yep. And I wet a rack to do the garage this morning,
Oh.
so that was me.
That's
Yeah, see that.
What are those black tubes over there?
So that, like I was telling him, that's for the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
They come in and just push the wires through so they don't have to trench or move any rocks.
Oh, I see.
None of the Xeroscape or anything gets deserved.
So this was a concern of mine here, right underneath the fence line there.
Right.
You know,
So
you
that
can
is
see the wood's kind of warped out a little bit already.
Right. So unfortunately, I think it's because of these houses have set for 5 months, 6 months. I can ask my superintendent what he thinks we can do. I can see what you're saying because they had a question too about the drainage, which, how everything's plotted around here. This is the drainage for these houses.
Right.
So I can try and ask about that. Just this one. See what he says, but there could be that answer of no, we're not going to fix it.
Okay.
Okay.
looks like the
Is that
siding
window
up there.
peeling?
Top two, yes. What's that now on the window?
The side over here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that's like
Just dirty.
dirty
Yeah.
caulking or if it's peeling.
Probably what happened was when these were getting done last summer, or by the end of last year, it's probably just some dirt that stuck onto it. And then I will get this cut off with you too.
And then are the gutters supposed to be like stuck up against the roof? Or is that
So that unfortunately, so this side over here's, man, I don't know. So that looks like caulking that needs to be done again
right? And then
on that one. So
yeah,
this
up
one is
here.
just the framing along. It's just how it's ran. You know what I mean? They slapped the gutter on it and just
wet with it.
yeah. Unfortunately, I don't even know if they could scoot it closer due to the fact of this, you know, protrudes out right here from a 0 to a. But it's just the way that piece of wood is, or that siding,
Okay.
I should say. It's not necessarily like a wrong framing or anything. It's just the way the gutter's set. But that up there, yeah, I can definitely get this over here. Thought I seen something else.
I mean, it kind of seems that way too, like the piece of like trim or
So
whatever.
that's flashing.
Oh, right. But
That's
it,
the
a
water.
lot of it kind of seems like, I mean, should it be flush or no?
No, it shouldn't be. Sometimes you're gonna have like a gap to where you can see darkness. That's just because of the way the it's sitting back there, and it's supposed to shed water too.
Gotcha.
So you will see that sometimes, like even the paint, when they paint under it, sometimes it looks like it seals it up, but then it doesn't.
Right.
That's just, you know, because it's so flimsy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really a natural like heavy metal.
Right.
There it is. It's two. I thought I'd seen. So I'll get that addressed up there where you can see that there is caulking that needs to be done. So this is your AC disconnect. If this was ever to start smoking, doing anything weird, you just come over here, just pull this out, and then just pull the black handle out, and then just turn it over. So, and you got another faucet. Let me mark that. That's when it's hot. You do need to do some of the holes. And then I'll make sure my painter knows to do a thorough touch up out here.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, you have any questions? Just some siding work needs to be doing.
Is that guy kind of off center, or am I crazy?
No, it is. It's
What,
the concrete slab is a little shifted, but
maybe the AC is shifted on it. I can see if they can square that up for you.
Yeah, could we get that fixed?
Yeah. Alrighty. Have you been back out at Mayberry?
I had a closing not too long ago there.
Okay, cool.
I feel like it's cleaned up a little bit out there, so it was much better than my last
Yeah.
closing, so that was good. Yeah.